The International Olympic Committee confirming they are in contact with Peng Shuai, the 35-year-old tennis player, and are still concerned for her safety. The tennis star vanished after she was accused of a high-ranking Chinese official of sexual assault. Can you imagine this? Now with the WTA organizing banning tournaments in China over her case. I love that. And so does Enes Kanter Freedom. He is urging other American leagues to do the same thing. Here to weigh in is Wisconsin Congressman Mike Gallagher. Congressman, is this called momentum, or is this just a moment?
Well, I do think the courage on display by the Women's Tennis Association should inspire a lot of other athletes to speak out, or at a minimum, it stands in stark contrast to the cowardice on display by other organizations such as the NBA, which is stunning because the WTA has far more at stake in China financially as a percentage of their total revenue than the NBA does. Or contrast it with the cowardice shown by Wall Street, where people like Larry Fink and Ray Dalio are lecturing us about environmental investments while tripling down on their exposure to the Chinese market, the worst environmental actor in the world. Or look at just the cowardice on display by the International Olympic Committee, which has been parroting CCP propaganda, and in so doing, it's complicit in the censorship of Peng Shuai, as well as in demoting effectively her allegations of sexual misconduct. So shame on all these cowards. It's time for corporate America to choose what side are you on. Do you really want to abet a genocidal communist regime, which is the worst human rights offender in the world?
So, Congressman, are you saying a boycott, or are you saying move venue? Because moving venue is impossible.
It's very difficult. I called for moving venues 2 years ago when it was more feasible. That would be the ideal outcome, because we don't want the Chinese Communist Party to pocket a massive propaganda victory. Authoritarian regimes have a long history of doing this, using it to whitewash human rights abuses.
Russia.
Think Sochi 2014, Beijing 2008, Berlin 1936. That's what we're talking about here. So we want to avoid that. At a minimum, however, I think we should proceed with a boycott. A diplomatic boycott is not enough, in my opinion, and it seems the Biden administration is waffling on that right now. The Biden administration is also lobbying members of the House and the Senate against passing the Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act, which would crack down on slave labor coming out of Xinjiang in China. It's absolutely unbelievable, because they want to be able for everyone to buy solar panels from China. This is utter moral cowardice happening right now, and the CCP is pocketing this massive propaganda victory.
Can we also bring up that they poisoned the world and killed 750,000 Americans with a China virus? They still haven't told us how and where it started, and this president doesn't even bring that up during a virtual summit last week. Congressman, I appreciate you speaking out. You have been very consistent. The IOC says this: we share the same concern, but they say it's a difficult situation. They went on to say she explained they talked to Peng Shuai, and they explained her situation appeared to be safe and well given the difficult situation she's in, but they didn't provide any of the video that they said they had. So, Congressman, thanks so much for joining us. Keep your foot on the gas.
Thank you.